Hey everybody, and welcome to the party! And in this one we're going to be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, this thing, the Hellion. As always, I'm going to be taking you on a 360 tour around the vehicle, giving you some facts about it, going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of this video I'm going to be telling you if this podium vehicle, this free podium vehicle, is worth getting from the lucky wheel this week or not. And with that, let's start off with a 360 around the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. And first and foremost, if you think that this looks like an SUV, but, well, you are right. It's actually based on the 4th generation Nissan Patrol. In terms of when it came out with the Diamond Casino Resort, I believe, in late 2019. In terms of vehicle interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open, wait for it, both of its doors, the hood, which... yep, that's a beefy engine over there. And, well, the tailgate. Where did the top part doesn't open, but it is what it is. Something weird that I just found out is that the car, I believe, has a chameleon color. And, I think this is the first time Rockstar has given us this. So, kind of cool. Let's jump in and look at how the interior of the vehicle looks. Okay, so far, my socks are still on my feet. Yep. Yep, doesn't sound very good. Now let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here on the Annis Hellion. And, well, it should come to no surprise that this is a very all-wheel drive vehicle. As you can see, all 4 wheels are spinning. And with that, let's go to Los Santos Customs and customize this bad boy. And of course, on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Hellion. And, well, first impression is it feels very big. It kind of looks like a G-Wagon from the back, I gotta say. And, yeah, really weird that it's a coupe. Interesting. Interesting choice. I understand that the car it's based on is also a coupe, but, yeah, once again, interesting choice. I've never understood giant cars having only 2 doors. Never made sense to me. I don't know. But in terms of everything else, it's kind of okay, specifically because this is an off-road vehicle. On the road, it drives pretty much how you'd expect. Not very well. Off the road probably is going to be better, but we're going to find that out after we fully modify this and exit Los Santos Customs. Right now I'm giving you my opinion of the stock version of the vehicle on road, which I guess it's not meant to be going on. But yeah, it's actually surprisingly okay for an off-roader released in 2019. Okay, scratch that, it's kind of bad. It's very spongy, the suspension, but it is what it is. And here we are. In front of Los Santos Customs. Let's go and accelerate just very slowly to the garage door, and we're in.
What's wrong with her now?
And as said before, the Annis Hellion is part of the off-roads category in GTA Online. You can sell it for this many money, and let's repair it and upgrade all the performance options up front so we don't forget anything at the end of the video. So we should have 2 more. Transmission and turbo. Now let's start customizing the... whoa. The actual visuals, and, well, something's missing there. Okay, it's actually looking very promising for this one. This came out in a very good, in my opinion, time in GTA Online, where, well, Rockstar actually, you know, cared about the product they were giving us, instead of just charging us $3 million for a vehicle that's really horrible. Now, let's see. I really want to put some extra lights on it, so we're probably gonna be going with, let's see... So this is just black, I guess. So this is the primary color. Let's go with, or maybe the secondary color. Let's go with this. You never know what the secondary color is going to be. Let's see. We can also remove the rear bumper, which is interesting. And also we can protect the tail lights. Another interesting choice. And we're going to be doing that for with the secondary color, once again, like the front bumper. Although this one looks more pinkish for some reason. Anywho, the exhaust we can... well, I was expecting that. I was not expecting this, however. Cool. This is very unique to this vehicle. Cool. Color me... Insanity. I've never seen this on any other vehicle in GTA Online. Yeah, why would you want to have this boring exhaust when you can have this boring exhaust? And I'm pretty sure this isn't making the car being able to dive more when you go in water, but at least it looks cool. Vroom vroom. Let's see, what do we want to go with? Maybe the... Yeah, maybe we're gonna go with the bi-turbo setup. Looks weird, but I kind of like it. The fenders we can also customize and modify, and let's see, what can we do? Secondary? Well, let's go with it. It appears that we're making a lot of things secondary color. I legitimately don't see the grill, so I guess this one is not as important. Okay. So maybe just delete the grill. 750. Money well spent. Here are all the liveries we can choose from, and of course we have a pretty big chunk of the vehicle missing, the hood. But here are all the liveries. Ooh, I like this one, aside from the pink, of course. So let's go with the none option, because we are going to be changing the vehicle's color at the end of our Los Santos customs. For now, let's just make it this. Does it have a... It does not have a license plate on the front. Now, let's see. A roll cage for this one. Probably a good idea, but I'm not going to be putting it. Roof. Let's see. We can put some extra lights on it. Yes, please. The side skirts we can also modify. Yeah, see, I don't like those because it feels like they're, you know, taking away from the ground clearance. I don't want that. These I like, the secondary. Let's go with it. The suspension, you can slam the vehicle a little bit. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Something that strikes me very weird about the vehicle is, you see how the tires are pointing inwards? Well, at least these tires? Is it just me, or does this look completely... vertical? You see the tire? And this doesn't. What's wrong with that picture? Why is it doing that? That's the... Oh, actually, two of the tires are like that. This one is also the left one. Like, this one is also good. This one isn't. Why is the vehicle out of alignment? Interesting. Has anybody else noticed this? Is this unique to the podium vehicle, or is it just the car itself? Interesting. Okay, we're not going to be going with this transmission turbo. We did the wheels. I actually kind of like those, or at least they fit the vehicle, so I'm going to be keeping them. Light smoke on the tint. Okay, so we can put window plates on it. Yes, please. I wonder if that makes it bulletproof or not. Looks cool though. The windows themselves, we're going to be tinting a little bit, or maybe a lot. No, a little bit. And, well, this is that part of the video where we choose a color for this week's podium vehicle. And for this week, we are going to be choosing silver, because this is the color you guys voted on. And, as always, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and hopefully you are going to like the silver that we choose. But first, of course, let's go through all the 2 million colors and see what we are going to be missing out on. And, well, this, no surprising, is like looking very good to me. What else, what else, what else? And also kind of the orange, red, this. Let's see, metallic, and we are looking for silver. Let's see, silver, 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 silver. Okay, not seeing silver. Whoop. Oh, this is kind of silverish. Let's see, this, or this, or this. I think I like the first one better. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is the one. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go with the secondary color of choice. Of course, we're going to be removing the pink, which I guess... I was under the impression that the rims are also going to be changing colors when we change the secondary color, but I guess not. So we're going to be changing the rims after all, because I really don't feel like having pink rims. I kind of like the yellow accent though. Race yellow. Okay. The bullshit party emblem on the side of the vehicle, of course, is always a good thing. Now let's change the wheels. Let's go with off-road. Just something generic. I don't really care which ones. These kind of look, well, fitting. Yeah, let's go with them. And let's actually change the wheel color to maybe yellow. Do we have a yellow that's gonna match the yellow on the... there we go. Does it look good? Not really, but yeah, who cares? And if you are curious, this is how much money you can sell the vehicle now after fully modifying it. And here we are, exiting Los Santos Customs, and I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to seeing how many of those lights actually light up. Oh. Really? Okay, so it's a horrible vehicle. No, but no seriousness, why? Is this a bug? Okay, even less lights light up now. What's happening? What's happening with the lights? No, legitimately, why would Rockstar put lights there and not light them up? Wow. Remember how about 10 minutes ago I said that this was in the better part of GTA Online's production when Rockstar actually cared about the vehicles? Yeah, scratch that. I guess this one is the exception of the rule. Interesting. I'm legitimately bummed out. Why would you go into such detail about the hood options and having the bi-turbo and the exhaust over there and give me non-working headlights? And wow, I'm just lost for words. In terms of how the vehicle handles and performs on the road after fully modifying and customizing it, it's okay, I guess. It handles kind of like I don't want to say a boat because it doesn't. Maybe a tank is better because it feels very heavy, which I'm sure it is, but also it kind of feels like it can go through a lot of vehicles, which I'm pretty sure it could. The one drawback it has, it's only 2 doors, so only 1 passenger and 1 driver, and also, but let's face it, the fact that it doesn't light up, it really bothers me. And I guess that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know your own opinion of the Hellion in the comment section down below. Are you as bummed out as I am about the non-working headlights and light bar? Well, I'm legitimately bummed out. Thanks so much for watching. Love you all, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, tradition is tradition, so let's end the video by seeing if this vehicle is off-road worthy, which, well, considering it's an off-road vehicle, it should be. So I'm not gonna be taking it easy on it. I'm definitely not taking easy on it, and yeah, it's whoa. I was gonna say it's performing rather well, which it is, but it's not performing as good as I would like it to, considering the headlights don't work. And yes, I am still annoyed about that. Why would you give us such cool, many headlights and make them non-functional? Wow. But yeah, it's an off-road car, so what can you say? Perfect. That'll teach you to have non-working headlights. Nope, didn't fix them.